that was a wake up call. You know what I mean? That's not how I'm gonna spend my life. That's not how I'm gonna stay.
And see, what's great is we need to hear, because that's the story where people like me and everyone else that have been places that we need to know that we can get out. That we don't have to be our past. That we don't have to be called felons all of our life. Right.
And all I did was find a lane, man. I got out. I found the stage.
So not a freeway.
Yeah.
You didn't go on some wide. You went to a lane. Narrow.
To a lane.
Mind your business.
When you lock down one lane, all the other lanes open up.
Wow.
You know
and that's how you're able to do more. But that's true, right?
Right.
Because you narrowed that down, and that brought you sheer focus.
Right.
It brought you mastering discipline. I mean, I don't want to put words in your mouth.
No. That's pretty accurate. Yeah.
And it gets lonely though sometimes. That's why you have to love it, right?
Yeah, you gotta love the road, man.
Because you didn't
Love
choose
your
it.
car.
It actually chose you though, didn't it?
Yeah.
And if you didn't do it, you would be depressed.
Yeah. If I didn't do it, I don't think I'd be me right now.
Isn't
I
it
needed
great?
something. You need something. When it comes to life, you're not living if there's nothing to light the fire. Anything that's worth achieving is going to be, you know what I'm saying? So when it comes to life, you got to have something like that fire on you. And entertaining, it's not even about competing with anyone. It's just being the best at whatever I do and working hard at whatever I do.
So do you feel no matter how good you do, all the accolades, whatever, you still got to show up and perform?
Always got to
because
do
you love
better,
it, right?
There's always room for improvement. Come on, Big Shay.
No, right?
You know that.
I want people to know, right? Because you can't not show up and expect results, can you?
Yeah, exactly.
So I want them to know that your fire and your passion to come in here, right? It's not 5 o'clock, is it? It's
No.
like 10 something.
It's 11:15.
And we're dressed up like we're ready to go to the boardroom, right?
Right.
So that, and I recognized it when I saw it, man. So let's talk about your wrestling. Can we talk about this?
Yeah.
So where's it going? And listen, if you could please share this, we have to be a people that are going to build a wall that's shoulder to shoulder. That's a wall worth building where we all come to the table. And you know, I tell people all the time, just don't
He
die.
just mentioned walls. I don't know you could do that.
just don't die a tree that doesn't bear fruit for the world, right? Because the mango can't eat the tree on its own, on the own fruit on its own tree. So everyone has to believe, and that's what I love that you're inspiring, that they have fruit. They just have to work to bear it.
Right.
And then give it to them. So let's talk about the wrestling thing, man.
Oh man, the wrestling thing, man. I mean, that is my love. You know what I mean? I don't even know if that's what I'm best at, but that is my love. That's me. That's a part of my identity now. Like if I died tomorrow, they would say, hey, you know, BJ Walker died. And they'd be like, who? BJ Walker, the wrestler? Like that's me and wrestling. I was one and the same. But I love it.
So how often do you wrestle?
Twice a week.
Okay.
Twice a week, or if I'm working.
How do you
with
find
WWE.
people that are willing to wrestle with you?
I mean, it's a whole industry, man. It's a whole industry. Like, if I'm working with WWE, I'll wrestle about 4 times.
WWE?
Yeah, I worked with them a few times.
Wow.
About 4 times last year. Yeah.
So, how do we get to see and how do we help get you back there, right?
Well, I gotta get a contract. I don't know what they're waiting for.
All right, so we gotta get you out there. So, can we help share this out?
Yeah, why not?
Let's help share this out. That would be great to share this out. And let's talk about how long have you been doing wrestling and what got you to where you want to go to the next level?
Well, the end of this year will be my 5th year wrestling. As far as I want to go, honestly, I want more talent in wrestling. You know, that may sound crazy, and people, you know, some people can understand what I'm saying, some can't, but I want more talent. You know, there's people's names that are synonymous with wrestling, like Hulk Hogan, The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Ric Flair, John Cena. I want to be that. I want to be when I'm gone, you still remember my name. I want to be something that's never forgotten. You know, and wrestling gives me that, and it's nothing like that live crowd. That when you step out through that curtain and the crowd's either booing you because you're the bad guy, or going crazy because you're the hero. It's nothing like it.
So are you a hero or the bad guy? And does it switch?
Yeah, it switches. I mean, I've been a bad guy for a long time, and then the fans just love to hate me, and then they started cheering me, and I've been their favorite babyface ever since.
So you're the hero.
Yeah, I'm the hero now.
Nice.
Yeah.
And so
they must not have much heroes if they're cheering for me.
So do the people pick you as being a hero, or does your role pick you? Do you pick a role?
I mean, here's the thing. Behind the scenes, they kind of like pick and choose how they see you going. But if you're not organic, and I'm quoting The Rock on this, if you're not organic, you're done. The people choose you. The people make you. You can go out there. We can write out a show right now and go out there and perform it. They're gonna like who they want to like, and they're gonna do according to what they want.
And do you feed off? Have you ever been on where you're trying to feed off of the crowd?
Every time.
And that
their energy takes you to another level. I mean, there's been times I went out there, like, you know, when you grind it, sometimes you're tired, you got a headache, or you're just sick, or you're just not in the mood to do it. But then when you step out in front of that lights, that all goes away. Because they remind you why you're here. They remind you why you're here. You know, and that's all I need. You know, that's all I need.
So with WWE, when you're going full time with WWE, where are you going to be wrestling? What are you going to be doing? How are people going to be able to see you?
Well, I mean, I haven't gotten a contract yet, but I'm in hopes of getting a contract. If not WWE, somewhere major. Basically, I'm gonna be all over the world, man. I mean, if I sign with a major company, I'm gonna be all over the world. You know,
and so to follow your passion, that's what it takes, is to be wanted, to keep going every level, because it becomes more focused,
right,
more responsible,
right?
Yeah. And so the gap of the elite gets tiny, right?
Yeah, the elite, yeah, the gap, it's a big difference. You know, there's some people on that stage, but just because you're on that stage don't make you elite. You know, the elite ones are the ones you never forget. And that's what B.J. Walker's trying to do. So.
Yo, B.J. Walker is and will continue to be persistent, right? I always tell people, you know, the one commercial or the one song that's probably not the best music ever composed is bum, 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 bum. But you know why we all know it? Persistence. There's no other reason.
Right.
You hear it so many times. B.J. Walker. So how do we announce you? The B.J. Walker. B.J.
The
Walker.
icon, B.J. Walker.
The icon, B.J. Walker. Right here, baby. Right? Yo,
well,
if you don't believe it,
that's pretty good. You might have a career in this, man.
Well, if you don't believe it, right, the thing that I did was everything that told me wasn't my gift became my gift, right?
Absolutely.
My energy.
Don't ever listen, you got a dream or something. You don't ever let anyone take it. I don't care what anyone says. When you have a dream, when you have something that just wakes you up in the morning, you don't never let anyone take it from you.
So
there's nobody in this room to tell you I'm not.
How did you find it to this level, right? Because we all have it, but so many people, you know, you walk around and they gave up. I'm like, what got you to give up on your dream, and what are you going to do the rest of your life now that you did it?
I got tired of I wasn't living. You know what I mean? I wasn't living. I mean, I was living, but I wasn't living, you know, mentally for me. I had nothing that woke me up in the morning. And then I started, and once I became an entertainer, you know, like when I was little, I was always entertained. I was a wrestler, I was a comic, I was a music, I was on all these things. I always wanted to be, you know, a movie star, whatever. And then when I actually start pursuing it and making progress, man, that got me up in the morning.
So was there a difference from what you thought? You loved the end result, but in the middle, right? Like some things that you thought were a part of it that really aren't. It was more grind.
Yeah,
like when I learned that, I was like, dude, this is why you gotta love it, because it's not what I thought it was, but I love it.
Right.
But it's different.
Absolutely. Well, I'm on the independent circuit full time and in this industry, and to be honest, I thought I was gonna walk in there, they were gonna see me, good looking guy, body, charisma, and I was gonna get signed to him like that. No. It's way harder than that. It's way more to the business than that. The entertainment business alone is just a climb. You're climbing Mount Everest when you get there.
It is. I know a friend of mine that flew all the way out to go to Netflix to try to get a deal, and they wouldn't even talk.
Yeah, it happens.
He flew from here all the way out.
You're gonna get a lot of doors shut in your face. You're gonna get a lot of doors slammed in your face.
So is that why you have to love it? Because if not, you would just
you have to.
You give up.
You would have to.
So money can't be the reason?
No, I don't wrestle for money. I mean, I get paid, and I would like to be well off
with
entertainment, but no, I
money,
don't do it for that. No,
because you would chase somewhere else.
Yeah, deep down,
right?
I don't do it for that.
Because you'd buy these programs where they say 6 figures in 30 days.
Yeah, right.
But that's not happiness.
Right.
Because look, you're happy.
Yeah.
And there's a difference between the feeling of happiness and you're in a state of happiness.
Right. I know. Yeah.
Right? And you don't go poking with other people when you're happy. You don't mess with. You're on the grind, BJ, the icon, B.J. Walker, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And so every day that dream, you forge it more forward. Yeah. And please share this. Yeah. Listen, we want your dreams. I tell people, a neighborhood of people that are doing what they love is a good neighborhood.
Right.
People are doing their thing. They wake up, like you said, what gets you up? So there's a big difference. So let me ask you a question. What can people do out here? Is there certain places that they could share this? Is there certain groups to share it everywhere?
Yeah, you can check my Facebook page, BJ Walker, parentheses, the icon. my Instagram, icon BJ Walker. You can look on my Twitter at champ BJ Walker. You can just share it on your own page. You know, social media is bananas right now. So, you know, Snapchat. You're looking for me on Snapchat, champ BJ Walker on Snapchat. Like wherever, man. You know, share.
Here, let me get you. I'll get you a phone that you can type some stuff in for.
Okay.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, because I want to make sure that we get the connection. You have to make it easy for people to do things.
You got you.
Right? And so we want to do that because we are cheerleaders of the human race. And we cheer for people that found their thing.
And it's great to be here.
Found his lane. Do you like our studio?
I like it. This guy Shane is a character. I like this guy.
Well,
This guy's good.
we
I like you,
appreciate
Shane,
you,
a lot, man.
You
I
know,
like it.
for you to show up, one thing I know is someone is going to show up this time of night ready to go, and you got to get back to it.
Yeah, I just got to do a comedy show at Paco Tacos.
I love that. So
Yeah.
Paco Tacos are doing a lot of great things in our city, aren't they?
Yeah.
You know?
And nice little venue, you know, nice little
Yeah,
spot.
oh, it's
yeah.
very quaint, beautiful inside,
Yeah, definitely.
Right?
Yeah.
and they're supporting, and we want to support them.
Everything. Anybody with talent, anybody that's on the grind, and you come out there, you know, that's one place, you know, they're not looking to shut the door. You know, you just got to deliver when the time comes.
Yeah, right.
That's all they ask you to deliver. So
Yeah, and
that's my game. Like you're talking my language when you say that.
but so when you say deliver, that's an interesting point. I want to bring that up. You don't deliver because you want to deliver. You don't deliver because you wrote it down. You don't deliver because you heard a video. You deliver because you prepare
Right.
and you practice.
Right.
I mean, I don't even put words in
Exactly.
your mouth.
It's all about, like, with stand-up comedy, a lot of people don't, you know, like,
No, it blows me away. So
Yeah.
how many hours for a show? I'd like to talk, because I was a public speaker, and if we spoke for an hour, we had to have 2 to 3 hours worth of content. I was like, wow.
gotcha. Yeah.
So how is it? And
The longest I've done stand-up comedy-wise so far was close to a half hour. And it was kind of funny because I only had 15
hey, New Banks, how are you?
Hey, what's
Sorry.
up? So,
So
15 minutes, I only had a 15 minute set, and I was doing so good. I look over, and they're telling me, keep going. And I went for a half hour,
and if you weren't prepared, you would look silly, right?
absolutely.
If you were only ready for 15 minutes, you would have been fried. And your stuff has to be a certain way. Like, can we talk? Can you give us a couple jokes tonight? Some Valentine's or no?
I don't
Tip off, that's
too many.
fine.
I don't know too many. It's weird. I got put on the spot. Let me think. I don't have any like Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse jokes.
Yeah, no.
You know, just certain.
No,
like I seen the mayor.
No, it's all the brand.
I
right?
seen the mayor, right? I see the mayor tonight at Paco's Tacos, and I couldn't help it. And I said, you know what? The mayor looks like a stepdad off Pornhub. Stepdad's going wild. I was like, oh wow. But you can't be cracking on the mayor, so you know.
He's a good dude.
Yeah, he's a good
Yeah,
guy.
we have a
He's
great
good
mayor.
guy. He's
So I want to say hi to a
this
couple
guy's
people.
gonna be the next man.
Thank you.
This guy's gonna be the next man.
A New Banks, the movement, love what they're doing. Darlene Barnes, good to see you. David KX, good to see you. Jessica Wells, you're beautiful. Appreciate it. Al Barnett, thank you. Shasta Ashley Markle, thank you. Good to see you. Sarah Furman, everyone that's on here. If I didn't see your name, whether you're on Instagram here, whether you're on Facebook here, whether you're on Twitter, whether you're on LinkedIn, Snapchat, wherever, we appreciate it. When we come to a place where we can support each other, we will all grow and get pieces of fruit that are bigger than the pieces we get now. And we'll eat right, and we feed other people. And that's a good living, isn't it?
Is it ever?
Huh?
Is it ever?
I mean, we all have the right to come from where we were.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to stay there.
Listen, you don't ever let nobody stop you. And that's what it boils down to. When you stop accepting failure and stop allowing people to tell you what you're going to do or what you're going to do,
Wow, he just said
the
it.
game changes. It's
People
a game
telling
changer.
you what you're going to do. And that's a hard thing because most of the people are in that situation where they don't want you to ruffle feathers, but how are you going to eat turkey if you don't ruffle feathers?
You got that right. I plucked the whole turkey.
Right? And then
That's
people are
right.
going to try to tell you, chill out, what are you doing, why are you pushing it this far, right?
If you listen to everyone that told you not to do something, you know how many, like, you just, what if, you know,
Where do you stop, where
you
you
started
start?
wearing your garage, your basement,
Yeah,
your garage. Now, man, what if they told you to stop it?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you, man, I walked through this place, people, I've toured it, this place is luxurious, this place is beautiful. And just imagine if you stopped there, you know what I mean?
I praise God for all this, all these
You gotta
gifts.
thank God, man.
Yeah.
God bless me.
You know,
I didn't know how blessed I was until I stopped being afraid and snapped out and in the spotlight.
it's it, man. When you jump, God ain't going to let you fall to where you break, but you'll get bruised.
Yeah, right.
Right?
Right. Sometimes you gotta jump off that cliff.
But you always got to jump.
You always gotta jump.
There's
You gotta
no
take
way
that
not to
leap.
jump.
You gotta take that leap.
Right? There's no waiting, right? Like,
Yeah.
this is also encouraging people because We have people there that have books in them, that have albums in them, right? That have a business in them, a cake.
I'm telling you now, if you're sitting at home and you're listening to this, or you're listening to anyone, anything's my man Shane, anything positive, let me tell you something. This is very real. No, I'm not a major guy right now. No,
yes, he is. He keeps being humble. He is, because you don't get to this point. So he definitely is a major.
But don't ever let anyone take your dream from you, whatever it is. Don't ever let anyone tell you what you can do. You only live once, and they can't live your life. So
you got one time, even one time through this time slot. Mm-hmm. The icon BJ Walker's in the house. Yo, one time through this time slot. You know, I have a lot of shows. I have shows that I've been doing this for 3 years, going for. And people that aren't on this earth anymore, and I've done shows with. So you have to understand, these are the good old days.
Yeah.
These are the good old days right now.
Right.
I mean, we're sitting here, we're going to be in a nursing home, or we're going to die in a car accident. Something's going to happen.
If my kids put me in a nursing home, I'm telling you, I'm going to find a way to break both their kneecaps. You stick with daddy till he dies, all right?
But at the end of the day, I say that not to be morbidly thinking, but that's what the true grinders, that's the only way they can harness all 24 hours. Because they would relax and say, I'll do it tomorrow. The difference is doing it all today. Mm-hmm. And so you have to narrow that list down.
Right.
Because you can't do it all. You said it.
Right. No, you're right. You gotta focus. You know what I mean? You gotta focus and you gotta plan and you just gotta observe it.
And if it doesn't work out, what do? Do you stop?
I don't know how to stop. I don't even know what that is.
Because
I barely stop at red lights. So.
I love it. But listen, he said a nugget right there. Because if you stop, how do you make progress? It's not even possible. So stopping is not an option.
You never want to be the person watching everyone go, and standing still. Watching everyone run, walk, and spread their wings and fly, and you're just standing still watching everyone. I could never be that person. And ever again. I was that person before. I will never be that person again. And I'm telling you, it's paying off. Trust me.
Can you go like his page? Please follow him, like his page, and then you put your other pages on here.
I got a fan page I'm working on right now. It's a little down. Someone actually hacked it. Whoever it is that hacked my fan page, thank you. I appreciate it. I didn't know I had that much interest from you, but yeah, I got a fan page I want to put up. You can follow me at icon_BJ_Walker on Instagram, at champ BJ Walker on Twitter, Snapchat BJ Walker. I mean, you know, just look out for me. BJ Walker parentheses the icon on Facebook. You know. And 9 times out of 10, I'll be coming to a town near you. I've been all over the place, perform everywhere with comedy, wrestling. I've been getting into acting lately, a little bit of acting going on. So still polishing that part up though. I'm not exactly Denzel or Leonardo DiCaprio, but I hold my own weight.
Well, we don't get rings around us, right? But it starts with confidence.
Right.
And when you're confident, that's why I tell them, when you're confident, you believe you can do whatever you're willing to work for.
Anything.
Right?
Right.
Not wishing, but working.
Right.
And then I tell people, I know one thing, Dante. Someday doesn't work, but every day does. Mm-hmm. Right? Mm-hmm. I mean, you take breaks, you take off for a month and then get back to it.
I can't. I hate it. I hate sitting on the couch. I hate relaxing. Like, for instance, I just did the comedy set at Tacos with my man Buddha, Dante, but I call him Buddha. We grew up together. He comes, he's like, yo, you gotta go see Shane. Gotta do the podcast right now. And I'm like, serious? He's like, man, I'm telling you, I'm not playing. So shout out to Buddha. I flew down here. We're gonna fly back and do the show, finish the show, but I can't sit still, man. I take a month off, I go crazy. If I don't wrestle for a month or perform for a month, I go crazy. Because I feel like my time is now. You know?
I mean, he's giving you a lot of nuggets. I love this. If you're not writing this stuff down, but it's true.
Yeah.
Look, anyone that sees that sees division, that sees walls, you're putting them up. Because you'll see everybody on here that comes up. Yeah. They're different colors, they're different shapes, they come from different backgrounds. It's the human race. Absolutely. You can divide yourself if you want, but at the end of the day, we have 60,000 to 70,000 thoughts. It's really you doing it against you.
You can only you are your own worst enemy. You can be your biggest ally, you can be your biggest enemy. It's up to you. So that's what it boils down to.
Boom, the icon, BJ Walker! Yo, that's how I wake up every day. I say, yo, when people say, who am I say, yo, I'm the Shane Trade. I'm the baddest dude to walk the planet. Yo, I say it every day, all day.
Right.
Yo, I love saying it. Because guess what? If I don't believe it, no one's gonna. You got the icon, BJ Walker.
Yo, He has a career in this. He's an announcer. You're the new Michael Buffer. New Michael Buffer?
Man, that's it, baby. I'm ready.
New Michael Buffer.
Right? But look, you stay ready. You stay ready. That's why, what does Will Smith say? Stay ready, I ain't got to get ready. Because you can't get ready. Because that 15 minutes, that's a great story. Play this back, he's giving you nuggets. I'm just dissecting him and showing you that he's flowing. But that 15 minutes, if he wasn't prepared and he did the minimal, he wouldn't have gone another 15 minutes. He would have been left out to dry. But see, he put in the work and God said, boom, I'm going to throw some dollars, another 15 minutes. He was like, boom, I'm ready. Yeah. It's a fact, I'm just telling you. When you open up like a sponge, you can absorb a lot of things. When you close like a door, it feels like everything's shut. Come on, man, don't be a tree that dies without bearing fruit for the world. A mango cannot eat its own fruit. An apple can't eat its own fruit, and neither can you. It ain't about the selfish, it's about the selfless.
Hey.
Boom.
Hey.
Monkey, yo, come on.
This guy's slick. I like this guy a lot.
Who's in the house?
The Shane Train a lot.
Yo, the icon, BJ Walker.
Shane, thanks for having me, man. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming down here, man.
Full of positive energy. Whoever's following this podcast, this guy's full of positive energy. He's all positive.
And that's what you are, because you need energy. I tell you, you need energy to do what you do.
You can feed on people.
Yeah, I mean, it's 100%.
Negative energy coming in the room, positive energy coming in the room. Like, now he's got me pumped to go back to the show.
Well,
I'm ready to shut it down.
Well, I mean, listen, the real question is, are people glad when you come to the room or you leave the room? That's a serious question. I'm going to leave you with that. Because guess what? We got the icon, BJ Walker! Man,
thanks for having me. Thank you. Thank you.
100%, man. One love.
Much love. Peace and love, man. God bless you guys.
Yeah, and listen, anyone that's doing their thing, don't criticize, contribute.
Right. Don't be your worst enemy.
And listen, real quick, I didn't do it yet, but I do the Pledge of Allegiance. But I can only talk at one time. I'm dyslexic, read and write, so I gotta say it out loud, but I'm gonna do the pledge because I always do my show, I do the Pledge of Allegiance. And then I do a moment of silence for our first responders, our military, and we're going to do it. So here we go. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now a moment of silence for our first responders and our fallen soldiers and anyone going through some tough times. Boom shakalaka, I love y'all.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
The Shane Train. Hey, all you guys watching, thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate the opportunity. Follow this guy. Listen to him. Real positive. Look out for me. I'm on the rise. I'm on the rise.
Man, we can't wait to see you out there.
Definitely.
God bless you, bro.
Thank you, Shane Train.
See you guys. Thanks. Guys, I appreciate y'all. This is a great time to be celebrating the human race and the things that people are doing out here. And we need to be a people that celebrates it, right? There's no room for hate and jealousy. It's all about find people that have your energy, that have your vibe, and you go check them out. You contribute to them. You help them. But don't be someone that's a hater. It will never get you anywhere in life. I can tell you. Shasta, thank you. Deborah, thank you. Mike, thank you. Rochelle, good question, Dave. Sorry I didn't see that. D. La Rock, awesome, bro. You're awesome. Much love for you, man. All of you, much, much love. I appreciate you. I'm going to try to see if I can share this, but Facebook is pretty much not letting me. Roz, good to see you. Robert Lyons, good to see you. Stephen Gaines, good to see you. Corey Anderson, Anu, good to see you, my brother. Always good to see you, my friend. Capricorn, boy, Shares, good to see you. Marty, good to see you. Roz, good to see you. Corey Anderson, Rachel Wirt, good to see you. If I missed anybody, please let me know. John H. Johnson Jr., good to see you. Everybody that's on here, I really appreciate seeing you. Michael Rucci, good to see you. Good to see you, D. La Rock, man. You're awesome. I love the music you're doing, and everything you're doing is amazing, man. I can't wait till we hook up in New York. Chris Weedy, what's up? Good to see you. Troy Knob, good to see you. Who's next? His next opponent. Brent Shelby, good to see you. I'll have him put up his next one. Javier Alvarez, good to see you. I appreciate all of you. If you all could share this to a group. May Schuler Elliott, good to see you. Frank Owens, good to see you. John Floyd, good to see you. You all are beautiful, amazing people. Rochelle Fleming, good to see you. Mike Miller, good to see you. Deborah Leanne Smart, good to see you. Appreciate you all. It's a beautiful Pat, good to see you. There's our video guy, All Live Media. So I appreciate everybody being here. And, you know, Mike Howell's good to see you. I want everyone to win. What's wrong with wanting your friends to win? What's wrong with wanting people to win? I don't know why it's a hard thing for people to grasp, but it should be an easy thing for us to say, I'm doing my thing, and I want my friends to win at doing what they do. That's it. It's a pretty simple thing. But when you find out what burns a flame in your soul, like you heard the icon B.J. Walker say right there, you know, he couldn't imagine living without doing that. So that's the thing that you want to find. And it's worth putting time and effort into searching for those things, right? But I think a lot of times we find distractions, and that doesn't make you happy. Temporarily, it seems like it makes you happy, but not in the long term. It'll never make you happy. So I appreciate everyone being here. This is the 1% Show. I'm the Shane Train. We'll see you tomorrow. We got some shows going on tomorrow. I look forward to seeing you. And Sean Stone, good to see you. Always good to see you. So everyone that shares this, even if you don't share it, I still love you. You're awesome. But I just got banned from, I can't do any sharing, so Facebook kind of locked the Shane Train down. It's almost 11:11. Who loves numbers? I love numbers. It's almost 11:11. Yeah, but think about your life. If you showed up from 8 o'clock in the morning or 7 o'clock in the morning, you know, till 8, 9, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night. I know it's, you know, you take breaks in between. You live your life, but you don't live the life you're used to, right? Because you have the freedom to make choices. So everything you do is highly effective, right? You don't have downtime where you're just trying to waste time to pass the clock. Those days are gone. And it's crazy. Nate Toro, good to see you. So, if everyone could please follow BJ Walker, that would be great. I appreciate y'all. So, David, Facebook shut you down. Yeah, Facebook shut me down. It's all right. I've been doing a lot of broadcasts. I don't know why it happens. And so, no big deal to me. I'm used to it. It is all good. I'm just living life, man. Enjoying life. Enjoying you all. And if you have a company or a website, put it up there. David, put your maintenance company. David, did you ever connect with Ray on that job he needed cleaned? So, and if you need life insurance, contact me. I do life insurance around the United States. I'm Shane DeGarry with the DeGarry Group. And so, don't be a bill. We'll teach you how to be a memory in life and not a bill. Don't be a GoFundMe account. Listen, you can start a policy as low as $25 a month, most of the time. And something's better than nothing. That's a fact. So yeah. How was everyone's evening? I should probably wrap it up soon. But I enjoy hanging out with y'all. It's a lot of fun. Listen, it's hard to manufacture energy. It is not easy. But it's worth it, and it's necessary to reach your highest potential. So, all right, well, I love you all and appreciate you all. I think the Shane Train is going to call it a night. God bless you. And I love you. Shut her down, big dog. Yeah. I gotta go plug in all these phones, do all that. So, Brandon C. Little, my man, we're just ending the show. Good to see you. Check out BJ Walker, the icon. He was on the show. We want to support him. If you could share it out. He's a wrestler here in New York, and he's a comedian, amazing guy. BJ, the icon, Walker. Check him out, BJ Walker, the icon. Boom. Love y'all. God bless you. Thanks for being awesome. And go live your dreams and don't let anyone tell you your value. Because you're amazing. That I know. Look, believe me, I know you're amazing. I'm just text messaging and telling a couple of people happy Valentine's Day. Alright. I love you all. Be amazing. I know you will be. Don't be hard on yourself. Just really, all you really got to do is realize that you just need to make progress. Seriously. And that'll do everything it needs to do is once you make progress. Love you.